Welcome back. In our last video, we uncovered something big. Most advisors are only working with half of the client's story, the part that belongs to the client. But what about the other half? And that's the place that you advise from. Your story, your identity, your emotions, your interpretations. So today I'm going to give you 5 powerful questions you can use before every meeting to gain clarity, reduce risk, and instantly improve the quality of your client conversations. These questions take 90 seconds, but they change everything. Most advisors were trained to analyze clients, but very few were trained to analyze themselves. But here's the truth. Your history, experience, identity, and emotional state shape what you notice, what you ignore, what you assume, what you ask, and what you recommend. These 5 questions help you pause, reset, and walk into the room with clarity instead of assumption, curiosity instead of reactivity, confidence instead of guesswork. They are foundational of every exceptional advisory practice. They're also the foundation of your KYC process, which we're going to explore at a later date. So let's dive into the questions. Number 1. What story am I bringing into this meeting? Every advisor has a story. Your upbringing, your culture, your money history, past successes, your setbacks, all of this impacts how you interpret what a client says. So before the meeting, pause and ask yourself, what assumptions am I already making about this client or situation? This question clears your lens so you can actually see the client in front of you, not the story that you walked in with. Question 2. What am I reacting to? Sometimes a client triggers something in you. A tone, a facial expression, a comment that hits a nerve. But not all reactions are insight. Some are old history showing up in new places. So you need to ask yourself, is this reaction professional insight or personal history? This gives you back control of your emotional responses, which is a crucial risk mitigation skill. Question number 3. How is my identity shaping this conversation? Your identity, so that's your role, your training, your lived experiences, they all influence what you hear and how you interpret behavior. Identity is the invisible filter of every conversation. So ask yourself, how might I be shaping what I assume? So this is where the social identity comes in, helping you find the place where you stand and speak from, and the place where advisors often discover blind spots they never knew they had. Question number 4. What emotional state am I bringing with me? Are you calm, rushed, frustrated, overconfident, distracted? Your emotional state sets the tone of the meeting, and your clients feel it. Ask yourself, what am I feeling right now? And is this the state I want to advise from? This question grounds you so you can show up clear, neutral, and receptive. Lastly, question number 5. What does this client need from me today? Sometimes clients don't need a solution. Sometimes they need clarity, reassurance, validation, and even space. This question shifts you from a problem solver to a truly client-centered advisor. So ask yourself, what is this client really asking for right now? When you get this question right, trust deepens instantly. So To recap, here are the 5 questions. What story am I bringing? What story am I reacting to? How is my identity shaping this? What emotional state am I in? What does the client need today? These questions will help you walk into every meeting grounded, neutral, confident, and fully present. They're simple, they're fast, and they can transform your advisory practice. Now, these questions are just the beginning. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to put all of this together using the frameworks developed in my doctoral research. You're going to learn how to apply these questions in real client scenarios, improve suitability and professional judgment, reduce risk, and get the whole story, not just the client's half, but yours too. This is where everything begins to click. Don't miss the next video.